Hello Fluffy Tails, it's the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Alan Wake. So in the last episode we had a pretty bad dream, which was also the tutorial, and now we are driving to Bright Falls on a ferry. So let's see what happens.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Oh boy,
Deerfest,
Deerfest.
huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Woohoo! Deerfest, where we hunt deer and shoot them down. Wee-ha!
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
Agents.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
What's that?
Next message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Yeah, Barry's
We're here.
annoying.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
Alrighty, yeah, back to the car. Leave ferry.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alrighty ho.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Promise.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books.
Yeah,
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Yeah, she's not a creepy fangirl at all.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Well, coconut it is.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink 'em both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think
It
I
does
won't
that.
murder
Get
you
stuck.
in your
Yeah,
sleep.
you to give it a good solid whack.
Alright. Whack it.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Anything you got to say, girl? Nope. Alright. I'm going back there then. What are you doing, girl?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait.
You don't
I
want to
wanted to
die,
find
do
Stucky,
you?
to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Listen.
Overeager fans always did.
Yay! Darkness! Darkness is always nice, isn't it? Ladies' bathroom, of course it's locked. It's always locked. Come on. What do you think of me? Pervert?
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
You're not creepy at all. No, you are looking much creepier in the cinematic.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Oh, yes. Why are you wearing a morning gown? The one with you in between, morn, you know? Because she lost someone.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
This woman looks just like someone who lives at my house.
Even that sounds better than you singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Yeah, I don't have any.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, well, you know, they have fun, so let's let them have that.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye, overly attached fangirl.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Awesome. What's...
Wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
So which keys do we have
Can
now?
you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Totally not a creepy setting. Totally not creepy. Well then, sweetheart, let's go. Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
First,
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make
Well.
sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I have a fear of darkness as well, Mr. Wake. So let's not stay in the dark too long, shall we? Anyway, I'm going to check up here just for those coffee thermos that might be somewhere around the place. You had to come all the way down here without your car. That's a long walk. See, there is a coffee thermos. And there we can
The cabin
focus.
obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Well, woohoo! Who doesn't want to live on it? Volcano. Well, Monocle would. Probably. You know, even dormant volcanoes could, when they burst out and do stuff. It's not safe at all, but it's your life, guys, so I won't interfere with that. And that's a creepy well. We don't want anything to do with that. Alright, dear. Let's get over there, shall we? Crows. Pretty good. Crows are always a good sign in horror movies, books. Let's check the arounds. There's no arounds, okay. There is just the door. Put the lime in the coconut and turn it all around. Put the lime in the coconut.
On.
Click it. Screw it.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Called it. Oh, Alan. You are so predictable. Probably in here.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Let there be light. Seems like we got power now.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Woo! Light high five.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Why did you read that?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Again.
Well, Fluffy Tails, we reached the cabin and had a good talk with some of the locals. And that's it for this episode. As always, I hope you had fun and come back for the next one. And I'll leave you with a hearty goodbye. Goodbye.